Hello everyone, welcome to this class. In this class, I'm going to continue our class on algebra, and here we are going to deal with expansion. So if you have a plus b, or in bracket, multiplied by c plus d, there is two ways you can go about it. You can decide to multiply this by this plus this multiplied by this, which is a plus b multiplied by c plus the plus in the middle, a plus b multiplied by what? D. So when you expand the bracket, you have AC plus BC plus AD plus BD. So this is your final answer. Conversely, you can also solve it by multiplying the second bracket by what is in the first bracket. Let me say. Secondly, you can say C plus D multiplied by A, which is the A, plus the plus that is here, C plus D multiplied by B. So when you expand this bracket, you have AC plus AD plus BC plus BD. Now, this is your final answer for the second one, and this is your final answer for the first one. So by the time you check, you see that both of them are the same: AC, BC, AD, BD. They are just reorganized, but it's still the same since we are dealing with addition. So in general, if you have this plus this multiplied by C plus this, simply multiply them, use what is in one bracket, multiply what we have in the other bracket. Let's solve some examples. So let's solve for some example. We have r minus x bracket into multiply by r minus y in another bracket. Simply put it in this way. Let's multiply this by this. You have this r multiplied by r minus x plus is here plus y multiplied by r minus x again. This is exactly what we did here. As you can see, we are multiplying, we are keeping this like what we did in the first place. The first bracket is here, multiplied by what we have in the second bracket. This is C in this case, and here in this our case is R. So let's go. So by the time you open up, you have R squared minus RX plus Y minus R, RY minus XY. This is your final answer. The reason why we have given this answer in this way is because there is no, remember we did our simplification in our previous class. If they have the same alphabet, you can add, but all of them are all different. R squared is different from RX, different from RY, plus different plus XY. So this is your final answer. So let's go to this one. We have x minus 5, x plus 8. So let's keep x minus 5 multiplied by x plus x minus 5 multiplied by what? 8. So when we expand, we have x squared minus 5x plus 8x minus 40. In this case, you can see that we have the same coefficient, the same algebra here. So we can still go further to say x squared minus 5x plus 8x will give you what? Plus 3x minus 40. So this is the simplest, then we can have this, and this is our final answer. So example C of number C of example 9, we have 2a plus 3b in bracket multiplied by 5a minus 2b in another bracket. So how do we go about this? We keep 2a plus 3b all multiplied by 5a minus 2a plus 3b all multiplied by 2b. Mind you, this minus is a minus here. So let's open up the bracket. We are going to have 5a multiplied by 2a, that will give you 10a squared, plus 5a multiplied by 3b, that will give you 15ab, minus, now we have a minus sign, 2a multiplied by 2b, that's 4ab. Mind you, this minus will also multiply all this sign here. Minus multiplied by plus is still giving me minus. So the second one will also still be minus. Be careful about the signs. 2b multiplied by 3b, that's 6b squared. So this is our answer. The next thing we're going to do is to check like terms and add them. 10a is on its own, so we have 10a squared on its own. Nothing. Then we have 5ab and 4ab. This having the same algebra, so we can solve 5ab minus 4ab will give you what? Plus 11ab, then minus 6b squared. This is your final answer. So let's go to the next one. The next one says m plus 4n all squared in a bracket. So this can also be written as m plus 4n multiplied by m plus 4n. So if you have to solve it, we now have m plus 4n multiplied by m, then plus the plus sign here, m plus 4n multiplied by what? 4n. So let's open up the bracket. M multiplied by m will give you what? M squared plus 4mn, plus 4m multiplied by n will give you 4mn. 4n multiplied by 4n will give you plus 16n squared. So we look for the like terms. This and this have the same algebra. So we have something like m squared plus this 8mn plus 16n squared. This is your final answer. So we have let's solve for this. We will have more brackets here, and we are being told to look for the what? Coefficient of n. This is short form of coefficient of n. So what this thing is trying to tell us is, after solving for this, we look for the coefficient of n, and that's the answer we are looking for. So let's start. This can be related. This is the same as 4n plus 3n minus 5. Remember what I said, this is squared, and remember what we did here. So it means it's multiplying itself, so it will remain 2n minus 3 multiplied by 2n minus 3. So the next step, we are to do what we know how to do best. In this case, let me take this as one that we are multiplying against, n minus 5 multiplied by 4n plus the plus sign here, n minus 5 multiplied by what? 3 minus the minus sign here. We'll now go to the second one, 2n minus 3 multiplied by what? 2n, the minus sign here again. So in this case, this minus sign is multiplying everything, so I'll put this all in another bracket. So the second one is 2n minus 3 all multiplied by what? 3. Are we together? Because this minus sign is multiplying this, and this expression is the same as this. So when I want to solve it, I put the minus sign, I put the whole expression in a bracket, so that we don't make this error of sign, which is very common when we are solving for questions like this. So let's open up this. We have 4n times n, 4n squared minus 4n times 5, 20n plus 3 times n, 3n minus 3 times minus 5 minus 15. Now the minus sign is still here, so let's solve whatever is inside this bracket. 2n times 2n, we have 4n squared minus 2n times 3, which is 6n. Now we'll go to this sign, this minus sign, 3, this minus sign, then we have 3n times 2n, we have minus here, So 3n times 2n will give you 6n. Mind you, the minus sign will multiply here and also multiply here. So here is positive, so here will now be negative, since minus times plus is negative. So in the second case, you already have negative here, so this multiply this will give you plus, so we have plus sign here. So 3 times 3 is not 9. Be very careful about these signs. That's where a lot of people get it wrong. So the next thing we are going to do now is expand from here. 4n squared minus 20n plus 3n is what? Minus 17n minus 15. Then we expand this. Okay, we have minus. Let me still leave it inside the bracket. 4n squared minus 6n is what? Minus 12n plus what? 9. So let's open up this bracket. We have 4n squared minus 17n minus 15. When you open minus n, minus times plus, we have minus 4n squared. Minus times minus, you have plus 12n. Minus times plus, you have minus 9. So when we have 4n squared, I have minus 4n squared, so both of them will give you 0. We have minus 17n, I have plus 12n. Minus 17 plus 12 will give you what? Minus 5n. Minus 5n. We have minus 15 here, and we have minus 9 here. So it will give you minus 15 minus 5 will give you minus 24. So this is our final answer, minus 5n minus 24. But what we are being asked for in this question is to look for the coefficient of n. So this is our n. So the coefficient of n is what? Minus 5. I know this is a very whole lot to take, but the only difference is be careful with the signs. Make sure that whenever you are opening a bracket and there's a minus sign, use the minus sign to multiply everything that is in the bracket, so you don't make mistake. So let's solve some few exercises. So let's solve for exercise 4D number 17. We are given this expression to expand. As usual, we do 5a plus 2d multiplied by what? 3a minus 5a plus 2d multiplied by what? 8d. So this 3a has this, the minus sign is what is in the center, while 8d has that. So we open up 3a multiplied by 5a, that will give you 15a squared. If you're wondering how we do it, multiply the whole number and multiply the alphabet. A multiplied by a is a squared. 3 multiplied by 5 is 15. So that's what we do. The same thing applies here. 3a multiplied by 2d is 6ad minus, the minus sign is there, don't forget. 8d multiplied by 5a is 40ad. So the minus has multiplied the plus sign in the 5, and that's why you're having, this is 40 actually. Okay, this is 40 AD. Let me just write it as DA, which I'll correct if we go down. So 8, in this case, you also have minus, because minus multiplying the plus here and giving you minus. 8d multiplied by 2d will give you what? 16d squared. So look for the like term. This AD is same as DA. It's the same. I have to rewrite because of this error here. So we have 15a squared. I have plus AD minus 40AD. So plus and minus will give you minus 36 AD minus 16 d squared. So this is our final answer. So let's go for this. I just want to look something that will be more long because we have a lot of things to deal with. So in this case, it will be 3n plus t multiplied by n. Plus sign is here, so it's plus 3n plus t multiplied by what? 3t minus this minus, so I'll put every other thing in the bracket. Here now we have 3 here. So how do we solve for something like this? We have different ways to do. You can also multiply the 3 inside one bracket and start so, but let's leave the 3 outside. Because this 3 is multiplying, this also multiplying that. So let's solve for what we have inside here. So we have n minus 2t multiplied by what? N minus 2t multiplied by what? This minus sign is what we have here, so multiplied by 4t. So let's start opening up the bracket. N multiplied by 3n will give you 3n squared plus n multiplied by t, n t, plus 3t multiplied by 3n will give you 9nt. 3t multiplied by t will give you plus 3t squared. We go to this other side, minus 3 in bracket, n minus n. When multiplied by n will give you what? N squared. N multiplied by minus 2t will give you 2 minus 2nt. So negative sign here multiply here. So minus, here is plus, so here will be minus 2. 4t multiplied by n, 4nt. This minus sign multiplied by this minus sign to give you plus here. So 4t multiplied by 2t will give you what? 8t squared. Are we together? So the next thing is, I'll take this 3 and multiply everything that is inside here. Why I also solve for this. What do we have in common here? We have nt here, we have nt here. So here will be 3n squared. This nt plus this nt plus 10nt. That's nt plus 9nt is 10nt plus 3t. This is plus sign squared. So I will now multiply this out. Minus 3 times n squared will give you minus 3n squared. Minus 3 times minus 2nt will give you what? Plus 6nt. Minus 3 times minus 4nt will give you what? My plus here, because minus minus is plus 12nt. Then minus 3 times plus 8t squared will give you what? Minus 24t squared. So it's already opened. So the next thing we are going to do for the like terms and start picking them. This n squared, we have 3 plus 3n squared, you have minus 3n squared. So two of them cancel each other to be 0. Then let's come to nt. We have 10nt here. We have 6nt. 10nt plus 6nt, that's 16nt. 16nt plus 12nt